You know, as the Apostle Paul wrote the assembly of called out ones at Galatia in chapter 1, he said, though I or an angel from heaven speak any other gospel unto you than that which I have proclaimed, let them be accursed at the coming of the appearance of Jesus Christ. He said, as I said before, so I say again, if though I or an angel from heaven bring any other gospel unto you than that which has been proclaimed by us, he said, let them be accursed. You know, so all these people running around and proclaiming another gospel and another Jesus and this Trinity, or saying that you don't have to be water baptized to be saved, is going to be a sad day for them, because there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. And as Jesus said in John 7:17, if anyone's willing to do the will of God, they will know concerning the doctrine, whether it comes from God or man. Jesus said whether it came from himself, because the Pharisees thought he done his miracles by the prince of demons, Beelzebub. Therefore he said that. So the principle of it stands true. You know, as Jesus said, he who's hungering and thirsting after righteousness shall be filled. You know, if you're desiring the truth, if you're acknowledging, as Proverbs 3:5 says, if you acknowledge God in all your ways and lean not to your own understanding, he'll direct your steps. And as Jesus said, if you hunger and thirst after righteousness, that's what you're going to be filled with. But if you're not, you're just looking for an excuse for your sin, you're looking for a justification of your sin other than dying with Jesus in water baptism, then you're going to find yourself accursed at the appearing of Jesus Christ. There's going to be weeping and gnashing of teeth, because in that day, when he appears, there's going to be many saying unto him, Lord, Lord, have we not cast out devils in your name? Have we not laid hands on the sick in your name and done all these mighty works in your name? And he's going to say unto them, depart from me, I never knew you, you that work lawlessness. And we got to understand what lawlessness is, because if you, as he told the lame man by the pool of Bethesda, who set his bed back down to observe the righteousness of the law by observing the Sabbath day, rather than Jesus' word to pick up his bed and walk with it on the Sabbath day in John 5, he says, your end is going to be worse than the beginning.